Hey guys, it's Melinda here. It's Tuesday night. I was meant to do a video last night, but we got really busy yesterday. So here's what we're having for dinner. I'm making it early because we're going out again tonight. So if I do it now, we can just heat it up when we get home. So I'm making taco pie, and what you will need is some mince. I've got 1 kilo of mince here. It's just beef, a measuring cup for some water, some bechamel sauce, some Doritos, 2 packets of taco seasoning mix, and some onions, and then also the baking dish that we're going to make it in. And I've also got 2 sheets of puff pastry that I am thawing out. Okay, now because we're waiting for our pastry to thaw out, I'm actually going to start the mince first. So I'm going to put all the mince in there until it's brown, and add a little bit of onion. Okay, so the mince is getting there, starting to cook. Now I'm just going to add some frozen chopped onion. I hate chopping onions, so I add about a whole onion, really, maybe a little bit more. We love onion. So now I'm going to cook that. Alright, so now that's coming along nicely. We're going to come over here and we're going to spray this baking dish with some cooking spray. And then we're going to line the dish with the puff pastry. Okay, so now that's done, I am just going to put it in the oven. It doesn't matter if it doesn't come up to the edges, it's just as a base. So put it in the oven until it's golden brown. Okay, now we're going to add the taco seasoning. Now it says here to add 3/4 of a cup of water excuse me, per seasoning mix. Now I'm going to just add 150 mils to our mince and then put the 2 packets of taco seasoning into the mix. Alright, so there's the taco mix. I'm just going to mix it in until it's all really well combined. Alright, so I've just added a little bit more taco seasoning because I had a little bit more than 1 kilo of mince. It was about 200 grams over. Alright guys, I've turned it off now, and I'm just going to let it cool down for a while until the puff pastry is finished. And then once everything's cooled, I'll start putting it together because I'm going to put it in the fridge once it's done, because we're going to heat it up later. But if you were going to put it into the oven straight away, I'd just leave it hot and then put it straight into the oven because it's easier that way. Alright guys, so while all that is happening, I am going to crush up 2 packets of nacho cheese Doritos. Now I use 2 packets because Matt loves Doritos, and also I make quite a lot, so yeah, that's why I use 2 bags. So I'm going to crush them up now. Alright guys, so there's my crushed Doritos. That's how much there is. That's the 2 bags together. So there they are in there. Alright guys, so there's our puff pastry just out the oven. Alright, so now we're going to start layering. Now, it's going to be hard with one hand, but so we're going to add the mince at the bottom. Alright, so the mince is in, and now we're going to go ahead and just pour on some of the corn chips and just spread them all out. You know, you can put as much or as little of all these ingredients as you want. It's entirely up to you. Right, now I'm just going to go ahead and put the bechamel sauce on it. and then do it all again. Alright, so I just put the last of the mince on there, and now I'm going to go ahead and put the Doritos and the bechamel sauce on. Alright guys, so I added the rest of the Doritos and the bechamel sauce, and I topped it with cheese. Now I'm just going to leave it sitting here to cool down a little bit, and then I'm going to Glad wrap it and put it into the fridge. If you were going to eat it straight away, put it in the oven until the cheese is melted, and you can serve it with a salad or vegetables, or you know, anything. So Mia doesn't eat this because we don't want her to choke on the Doritos, and the nachos are a bit spicy, so she's having ravioli from Sunday night, which I froze for her. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.